And good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Hope you're off to a great start to your day. Spent some time in prayer, meditation, Bible reading, Bible study. Again, can't say it enough. This really is a great way to start your day. Sets the stage for some of the great things that God has in store for you and for me. Entitled today's episode of GOTV, A Tough Subject When It Shouldn't Be. I'm gonna hit on forgiveness again. Why do I talk about forgiveness so much? Because we're forgiven so much, for lack of a better term. Let me pull up my notes here, and I'll be quick today. I've got a lot of, now that the snow is melting, I've got a lot of stuff to do today. So, but I did want to talk about this today, and then more importantly, encourage you to get to your place of worship this weekend, either this afternoon, this evening, or tomorrow, either in person or online. And as always, the Chick-fil-A challenge or a lunch of your choice still applies. If you don't come out feeling better than when you went in, lunch is on me. The takeaway, straight from Romans 3:23, we have all sinned and fall short of the glory of God. We have all sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Let's take that a step further. We are sinners. We will continue to sin. We don't want to live in a perpetual state of sin. I was watching another documentary last night. Um, we are human, and as long as we continue to strive for that perfection of Jesus, we should be okay. Again, repent. Show you've repented by the way you live. We're not going to be perfect. We're going to continue to sin. Uh, but do you hate sin? I know I do. I hate it when I sin. And I continually ask for the Lord's forgiveness. Verse of the day, staying in Romans chapter 3, verse 10. As it is written, there is no one righteous, not even one. There is no one righteous, not even one. I think it's important for us to forgive, and Jesus gives us plenty of examples. The woman caught in the act of adultery. I'm sure you're familiar with the line. Let he who is without sin, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. The other story where he talks about, we complain about the speck in our brother's eye while there's a plank in ours. Peter asks Jesus, oh, how many times do we forgive? And Jesus says, forgive 7 times, 70 times. I think just maybe to placate Peter, to give him a number he could maybe get his head wrapped around. But it's continuous forgiveness. As I've said before, I'll stop forgiving other people when the Lord stops forgiving me. And we know he's not going to do that. Now, having said all that, please understand, just because you forgive someone, and when I say forgive someone, it's got to really come from the heart. You just can't say, yeah, okay, I forgive you, but do you really mean that? Now, I mean the words, hey, I forgive you, if they ask for forgiveness, and even if they don't ask, you can, you know, tell the Lord, I forgive that person. It's meaningless if it isn't sincere. But on the flip side, just because you've forgiven them and they've accepted your forgiveness does not mean that the relationship has to go back to the way it was. A lot of times, a wrong could be so bad that relationship will never be the same again, and that's understandable. You don't hold animosity, you don't hold hatred towards that person, but it doesn't mean you got to be best buddies. It doesn't mean you got to go on a road trip with them. You can change the status of that relationship. So I'll leave you with that today. Um, just get out there and have a great and awesome day. Do something for somebody. Do something for somebody outside of yourself. But don't forget to take care of you as well. It's kind of hard to help others if you're not taking care of yourself. So Have a great and awesome day. And let's get out there and be about our Father's business. Thank you for your time. We will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.